In this lesson, you will set rebar cover based on the bar size and by picking the face of the beam. You will then create new rebar cover settings and then apply the settings to the reinforcement placed in the concrete beam. Click the menu browser and select Open, and open the file rstmdl reinforcement beam 03 rebar cover. Let's set rebar cover based on bar size. In the project browser, under Sections, Building section, double-click Section 2. Then click the Home tab, and from the Reinforcement panel, click Cover. Zoom in to the beam on Level 02 floor. The default rebar cover settings display in the section view as dotted lines. Press Escape and select the rebar, and on the element panel, click the Change Element Type drop-down and select rebar number 6. Then clear the selection and click Cover from the Reinforcement panel, and you'll see the rebar cover is automatically changed based on the new bar size. Press Escape and change the rebar back to number 4. Let's set rebar cover by face. From the Reinforcement panel, click Cover, and on the Options bar, click Pick Faces and select the bottom face of the beam. Then, on the Options bar, for Cover Settings, select Interior, Framing and Columns. The rebar cover changes based on the new cover settings. Press Ctrl-Z to undo the last action. Then press Escape to clear the selection. Let's create a new rebar cover setting. On the Reinforcement panel, click Cover, and on the Options bar, click the Browse button that reads Edit Cover Settings. In the Rebar Cover Settings dialog, click Add. Then, for rebar cover 1, change the setting to 1 inch. Then click OK. Now let's apply the new rebar cover. On the Options bar, click Pick Elements and select the beam. Then back on the Options bar, for Cover Settings, select Rebar Cover. When you do, the rebar cover settings change automatically in the section view. Press Escape. Next, we'll select a default setting based on the size of the rebar that was placed in the beam. In this example, the rebar size is number 4. From the Reinforcement panel, click Cover and select the beam. Then, on the Options bar, for Cover Settings, select Interior, Shells. Then, press Escape and close the file without saving it, as the next lesson will provide its own training file. And that concludes this lesson.